Alright, what's up, Dragon Brood? There's still cards in Karlov Manor that we haven't explored yet. And one of those is actually Delney. And we're going to actually give this a go. But there are some issues with this card. First is that it costs 3 mana, which isn't great because we have a bunch of other things that cost 3 mana in the deck as well. We also have the situation of, like, if we use something like Case of the Gateway Express and it actually resolves, then all of our creatures are now +1, which turns off some of Delney's stuff. Same thing with Spellbook Vendor. However, the vendor could at least trigger twice with Delney out, so that's a thing. So it's kind of weird. It can be good, but we'll see. We're gonna play 4 copies just to see if we can make it work. But obviously, we want as many things that are 2 power or less, and then have some type of triggers. So starting with this list, we're gonna play Lunarch Veteran, which gets a bonus as well from getting the extra life. Recruitment Officer, nothing special here, but it is a 2/1 for 1. Warden of the Inner Sky, this is one that actually could happen multiple times. I believe Delney actually has triggered abilities. If an ability or creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, yeah, so not activated abilities. So it wouldn't really work with that. We have Case of the Gateway Express, which can be used as removal, but can also pump our team. Kellen can help us find other bodies, which is great. Resolute Reinforcements makes more bodies. We talked about Spellbook Vendor being able to pump up your other things and help you scry, which is nice. Adeline's just going to be big because we're playing all these other creatures. Brutal Cathar could remove 2 things, actually, with the Delney out, which is kind of sweet. Of course, Delney herself. Creature you control power 2 or less can't be blocked by creatures with power 3 or greater. And if a creature you control with power 2 or less triggers, that ability triggers an additional time, which is why we made the deck the way we did. And then we also have Sanguine Evangelist. Now, this is pretty cool because we could get double Battle Cry with Delney, which could be pretty sweet if it happens. And we're going to try some Welcoming Vampire just because having extra cards is nice. And if we can get 2 cards, that's even better. So yeah, nothing too crazy going on here. Just some interesting cards and just to try to see if we can make Delney work. And if you do want the full deck list, as always, it will be down in the description below. Just look for the blue arrows that'll take you to our Moxfield link. You can download it. You can try it in Arena yourself. However, for now, let's go see if Delney is actually any good in the current standard. We'll keep it. This is mostly fine, I guess. This is also kind of like one of the issues I was talking about. Like, with Delney costing 3, like, do we really want a Delney or would we rather Adeline on 3? And I'd probably Adeline here. Which is kind of interesting. I'm willing to attack here, actually. You know what? I probably should have played the Case first, but I'm going to go ahead and do this while the opponent doesn't have a way to defend their dude. A little bit of a lame play. I would have much rather had a Kellen there, but before they can put a bunch of counters on it, that's the easiest way for us to kill it. So it makes the most sense. Alright, let's go here. And we will not attack because it's too easy for them to just put a counter on the Druid. Yep, Cacophony Scamp. Makes sense. Yeah, no blocks. Your rage will do what it does. Yep. Like, no surprises there. Like, sometimes you just know a thing. This is interesting, though, right? Do we want to save the Aggro? If I play something pre-combat, I get a bigger Adeline, which could matter. I could also just flash this in. Alright, let's see what's up. Okay, so when they go to target it, we could just go ahead and use the Aggro. Oh, they didn't even. Oh, weird. Okay, that didn't go the way I thought at all. Well then. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and play this then. That was weird. I thought this was gonna go a completely different direction. So I definitely did not get the most out of that combat step. But partly because I was expecting them to do something completely different and pump their scamp. Especially since they went ahead and played an aggressive rage. I thought they had a defensive rage as well, and then we were going to try to kill it. But turns out that didn't even matter, so is what it is. Yeah, we'll just take 7, I guess. I mean, not much need to do anything else there. Alright, so if we Delney, the other things can't be blocked. So we attack. That's going to be a 9, assuming they find a land. So I need to be able to block some of it. I'm probably going to end up blocking with Delney too, actually. Alright. Oh, hey, a veteran. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, the only thing they can block is Adeline, and that's just a trade. Yeah, I didn't think they wanted to do that. Alright, end the turn. So even if they get a land here, pump their Druid, we block with Delney and company, I guess. I mean, I'm blocking with Adeline. Do I block with Delney here? Probably. That's only 6. If they have a rage, that'll go to 15. Plus 4, plus 5. Yeah, plus 4. So that'd be 13. Minus 6 is 7 still, so we don't like that. I think we're blocking with these two. Alright. I mean, if they have, like, giant growth and rage, then we just die, but whatever. Okay, that's fine. Like, we can live with that. Like, they can't block any of our stuff as soon as we play this other Delney, so whatever. Unless they can kill Delney, which, you know, congrats if they can. Gain 2 more life here in the process. Oh, I don't have enough to kill them, though. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I have exactly 9, actually. Okay. Well, we have to hope they don't have a kill spell. Take action. They can't block. Oh, because that guy's a 3/3. Oh, no. I forgot. Oh, we need them to not get a land here. Because he got too big from the case. Well, okay, it was a tap land, so that's some good news, I guess. Yep, that puts 2 counters on them. So I'm probably blocking with Spellbook Vendor to not die here. I mean, if they have it, we're dead anyway. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, they didn't have it. Alright, we're at 1. Intriguing. They're at 2. Well, it didn't even matter if they killed Delney now. Yeah, wow, I don't know how we won that. Okay, we get to go first. This is fine. Warden, Vendor, probably Vampire, and figure it out from there. Alright, Mono Red's going to spend some time trying to kill our things. Fair enough. I'm rarely ever upset when the red deck's spending their turns killing our creatures. Because that's less damage than when it does. Gonna kill a Vendor? Yep. Hey, it worked for me. I think we're gonna go here, so I can get some extra cards. Alright, Commando faces Kakazan. First damage we've taken. First damage dealt in the matchup, actually. I can block a Phoenix Chick. I can block a Swift Spear. Okay. We get a card. It's a land that we don't want. Well. Alright, no attacks. Depending on how they attack, it'll tell us if they have rages or not. I mean, I say that. It could also just be like play with fire. Yeah, no blocks. That's a bit disappointing, I'm not gonna lie. Go ahead and play this, get our card, pump up our Adeline. I'll probably remove the bigger Swift Spear. We're not too concerned about the other things here. Wow, a lot of lands. A lot of lands. Alright, at some point we gotta go for it. Okay, they took it all. They didn't even trade for a 1/1 token. Invasion, sure. Kill our Cathar, get back your Swift Spear. Why not? There's the Witchstalker's Frenzy. Alright. Figured it had to be something like that. Ugh, gross. I mean, alright. You're as good as anything, I suppose. No attacks. We just drew way too many lands. I mean, we haven't missed a land drop this game. This is not good for us. Yep. I mean, all we can really do is just block as much as we can here. The only good news is they have to dedicate what they're going to shoot with their Thundermaw first. But we could just be dead next turn. Barring us finding like another Brutal Cathar to get rid of the Thundermaw. Alright, we're at 7. Wow, really? Dang it. Alright, I guess I'm gonna attack with this. Alright, Warden, I suppose, sure. Alright, we'll get rid of this guy. Draw a card. Oh, that's not bad. That's not bad. That gets us a blocker. Well, I guess technically it gets us a blocker. It may not, actually. Because they could always kill it. In the turn? I guess in theory I could have tried to put some counters on the Warden, but realistically, I'm only at 7, so I need to be able to block. Alright. Want to shoot a bat? You want to shoot me? Because I'm likely to block with the bat. Oh, you want to kill that? Okay, then I'll block with the bat. Oh, I forgot. That thing tramples. Gosh dang it. Serves me right. Alright, let's go. Let's see if we can find something good. You're something, but you came up in the wrong order. Okay, is there a way we just don't die here? I'm not sure there is. We attack with this and this. And a 1/1? Alright, sure. Okay, that's not bad. That's 2 more life here. I mean, they can chump block our Evangelist, but our Evangelist gains us a life and makes us a bat, so that's fine. Alright, opponent's letting it all ride. Alright, we get her back. Gain some life. I'm going to go ahead and do this and gain the life now. And I'll just play the land. I don't have a reason to hold on to it. Alright, what do you want to hit? I mean, I feel like we've just got to block anyway, or we risk dying, so I don't have a choice. Interesting. What was that about? Why was that the choice? I mean, I guess they're going to rage and kill us? I mean, any spell's going to pump those, so double blocking's kind of silly. Yeah, if they have it, we're just dead, right? Alright, sure. You got it. I mean, even just shooting us is good enough. Wait. They could have shot us. Why did they not? Oh, I guess it would have left us at 1. Oh, well, look at that. That's awesome. Get rid of that thing. Hell yeah. Let's get us a card here. See if we find something worthwhile. We also get a life. Kellen, you'll do. Get us another life. Alright, get in there. I'm not blocking with you, so whatever. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can only do 7. Alright. We're in pretty good shape right now. Actually, if they dealt 1 to everything... Okay, well, it didn't matter. Yeah, I don't think I played that one the best. I think there's a couple of different attacks I could have made earlier in the game, but it worked out for us. I don't know how we won drawing so many lands, because they drew basically no lands in straight heat the whole time. But, hey, we'll take it. Okay, this is fine. Get to play a Spellbook Vendor. Oh. This is gonna suck. Alright, well, we'll attack here. Because why not? I mean, Brutal Cathar might get to do a little bit of something here. Well, it's gonna get to do a lot of something. Don't know how many lands we want, but I have a feeling it's not this many. Back with this. What's funny is, with this deck, their creatures could get big enough that we could get an unblockable attack with Delney, possibly. Which would be kind of amusing if it happened that way. I don't know how likely it is, but it is a thing that could happen. Yep, you got it. And now they get to play something else. Yep, makes sense. Alright, not what I was planning on doing, but sure. Go ahead and put the counter here. Why not? We'll attack. Oh, yes. We will definitely take that. Being able to use that alongside the reinforcement? Excellent. Hallowed Haunting. Alright. Well, we got work to do, team. And we're going to have to do it quickly. Actually, well, dang. Alright. I guess we're gonna do this. Oh, excuse me. I mean, we know the enchantments are coming. Okay. Immune to go find something. Alright, we'll see that next turn. And they're just getting a land. Alright. Okay. I can Delney trigger. I'm not sure what the best thing is to do here. Ah, this is bad. This is bad. I think I'm just going to put it here. I'm going to attack, attack, attack. Don't need any more land. Alright, Adeline's fine, I guess. Yep, okay. Alright, they weren't willing to trade for much more, so that was kind of nice. I mean, I assume they're going to get rid of our Cathar and then do the whole enchantment thing. Yep. Oh no, they want to get rid of that. Interesting. Ah, because you had a Catilda already. That's why. You don't want us to be able to block. Legit. That definitely changes things, because we don't have an easy block for a Catilda. So I think we can just do this, and this, and no attacks, and hope for the best. Sure, why not? That really doesn't change much, to be honest. Okay. Pass the turn. So here's what we can do now. We can search to try to find a Brutal Cathar, but it is still nighttime. And we need to get it to daytime. So we would need Brutal Cathar and a spell. Alright. Opponent stand back. Those are not Brutal Cathars. I guess we take Veteran? Okay. Not the choice I thought I was going to take. Pass. I mean, the fact they're not attacking with Catilda benefits us, so whatever. At some point, they're going to have to attack, right? You have all these life linkers. And I'm only at 18. And you know I'm about to play or flip my Brutal Cathar anyway. Yep, so I go back to 17. We'll go hunt. Ooh, there's a Delney. View the battlefield. Delney doesn't do a lot. Oh, not true. Because we'll flip our Brutal Cathar and get to take 2 things. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, let's do that. That sounds exciting. And we get some extra life while we're at it. No attacks, because we don't want to put anything at risk unnecessarily. Alright. So we'll remove this and this. All the life linkers gone. Don't mind that. They don't have anything scary to get back. They can get back Companion, but that's fine. I'm going to go ahead and search. Take this guy. We can get rid of 2 things here. Get rid of this And this. Next up, we'll attack with this. This guy. I mean, we could attack with the token, but why? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. We'll make another token anyway. Sure. That seems fine. We get to scry twice. Alright, that's as good as anything, right? I guess it doesn't really matter because we're probably just going to use the officer again. Alright, this is kind of it for the opponent. I mean, you get to draw a card. That's your best thing. Is it enough? Alright, cool. Delney worked. Yeah, genuinely that time, it was Delney letting us get multiple removal things with Cathar twice, gaining some extra life to get us out of trouble. And then the recruiter found us the cards we needed. So, yeah, it was a little bit of a team effort on that one. Okay, not the best curve because we're rarely going to want to play that on turn 2. Alright, just attacking. In the turn. I guess we go ahead and try to play an Evangelist next turn. Like, assuming it'll get countered, but like, long term, getting more cards is more valuable, so we'd rather not have this get countered if this is a good control matchup. Yeah, okay, sure. Okay, so Doorkeeper Thralls. Good to know. Not something you expect, but good to be aware of. Will we get our cards on this one? Or is it just going to get countered straight up? It is. It gets no more lies. Alright. Well, now, sadly, we're in Wandering Emperor territory. Another counter? Or another bat? Thrall, I guess it is. Not really a bat. Alright, no more lies it is. Yeah, this is a matchup where I really wish we had some stuff to do with this mana on 2. Would have been real nice. Kind of not doing a whole lot right now. Yep. Wandering Emperor's a thing.
Feel the energy of battle, then guide it like water. I am almost sad to see you go.
Oh, really? Alright, well, that's that game. Alright, we'll keep this, though. I'm kind of hoping to draw another 1 mana thing so I could do something with Warden on 2. Otherwise, this is going to be kind of pedestrian and boring. That said, we may not get to do much anyway against red because I'll probably just kill this recruitment officer. Unless they tap 2 mana to attack with something. Okay, adversary. You know, I would probably block trade here. Actually, that's a little mistake. I probably should have just blocked the Swift Spear there. Truly. Huh. Alright, well. Already made the decision. But yeah, blocking Swift Spear, taking 2 points might have been better. Because, like, that's more of a problem in the future, whereas, like, the adversary is really not. You got it. No blocks. Man, where's our little life gain dude at? Now would be a great time. Alright, I'll go ahead and play one of these. Mostly because I'm hoping a double spell next turn. Alright, one card left. If they attack, it's obviously a spell. Oh, squee. Well, sadly, we're going to have to trade for the squee. We can't let squee get out of hand. But if the opponent doesn't attack here, alright, cool. Then we'll get double trigger off the reinforcement. So that's not... Oh, this is great, actually. Kind of want to hold on to the Aggro just in case. No attack. I'm just wondering if I want to do this and tap anything first. But I don't think we do. It's just in the turn. Because they don't know what we're up to if we just take our time here. Godric. Alright. Sounds like a plan. Oh, opponent said, we're going to get in there with everything. They don't know is we got a lot of triggers of our own. A lot of bonus life. Alright. So here's what we're going to do. We actually have some solid blocks here. They don't have that much in the yard, though we'll be sending some to the yard here. So we'll block a token. We'll block one of these boys. We'll double block squee. And we would take 4, 5, 6. You know, I could probably live with that and be okay. Again, though, if we're going to do that, can we just kill a Swift Spear? Like, double block here. Still takes 6, but what's remaining is a lot less threatening. Sure, I'm into that. I mean, they'll be able to get squee back next turn or whatever, but meh. Because we'll be sending 2 other cards to the graveyard. I could have also just let Delney die, knowing that I have another Delney. Oh, well, never mind. That works too. Alright, so if we were to come back into play, which he is, we would take 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'd be at 6. I'm just debating if I want to attack with everything here or not. I don't think I do. We'll just pass. So I'll just block and trade for squee, block a token, take 2, and then we'll just see what to do after that. Because we'll get 2 life off Delney with Veteran anyway. Alright, bring it. We're ready to block. Actually, we take... Yeah, we still take 2. Alright. Oh, most excellent. Most excellent. Oh, I did that wrong. I should have Delney'd first. Because I would have got 2 and then more. Yeah, that's a little bit of a silly mistake. And we'll go ahead and tap some things here. Because why not? Actually, yeah, I will. Alright, that works. They don't have enough to get squee back here. They didn't find a burn spell for Delney. Yeah, best they can do is activate the land and attack here. But we just take 12, but then we're going to gain 2, 4 more. Yep. So we take 3, go to 11. There was no reason to attack with the token there. And then we'll go ahead and gain 4. Now we can also effectively block the Foundry. And I think I'm going to go ahead and tap some things. I probably could start attacking here. Oh, yeah, that can definitely stay on top. All right. We're good moving into next turn, I think. Because now, even if they found some burn spells, it doesn't really even matter. Yeah, you might as well attack for 1. Yep. We're going to end up at 18 life here and get rid of the Phoenix chick. Though we actually can't attack effectively. Believe it or not, because they could activate both Foundries. So, while it is a little goofy, it doesn't really benefit us. So many triggers. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this. Tap. 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 And then I can attack with Warden. Yeah, that can go in the graveyard. Or go to the bottom. And then that has Vigilance. So we'll attack, attack. And if they want to double block and get rid of Kellen, that's fine. Oh, another Cathar. Yeah, we'll take action. Put that in the yard. Okay. Yeah, at this point, they've got to get rid of a 5 toughness creature. They're just top decking, and then we're going to be able to kill them in 2 attack steps here, almost no matter what. Yeah, Delney put this way out of reach, as it turns out. Alright, we're just attacking. Don't even care. They can block our veterans. We're cool at this point. Yep. Alright, cool. Yeah, best case they could have done is block Delney, block a veteran probably, take 4, 7, 9. But then would have had way more enough to kill him next turn. Or if they block in a way that these just kill those, then 1 Cathar just gets rid of both lands because of Delney still being out. So, yeah, they were just in a bad spot after we gained all that extra life. Okay, sure, we can keep this. Why not? We'll make a go with this. I mean, this doesn't really do anything unless I just play a 1/1 on turn 1. Kind of hoping for an actual creature and then lands the rest of the way. That did not help us. Wow, Elspeth Smite. Okay, sure. So we're probably playing against just Mono White Control or something. Nope. It's Azorius. Let's go here. This is going to get countered. Means I probably should have opened with Delney first, but it's all good. Alright, well, opponent got stuck on lands. Doesn't mean they don't have more counters. Oh, I guess I should have played Delney first. Then I could have had this on this turn. Could have been so good. Alright, you have a Jace. Unfortunately, this only deals damage to creatures, which is super disappointing. But we do get 2 bats here, which is super nice. And we pass. Alright, they got a land, so now Wandering Emperor could possibly do something. So they might just depopulate here. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's get us some bat action. Go ahead and play another Delney. Then these 2 knuckleheads at Jace. Alright. In the turn. really know why I'm holding on to this Iganjo. I can't imagine a world where it really does anything. Sure. I'm gonna go ahead and play this. I mean, we'll just trigger it. So now all of our creatures just deal more damage. I'm gonna wait. I feel like they have another sweeper coming. Like, could be Sunfall time. Right? You have a Wandering Emperor.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Works for me. Not gonna catch me complaining about that. Next. I probably should have just played the veteran here. Alright, this will go there. This will go here. We'll get to Scry. Alright, that's fine. Just at this point, just bodies is kind of all we're really aiming for. I mean, who knows? Maybe their hand's just a bunch of counters right now. Alright. Sure.
Your hope is wasted. You cannot win. Become
Seems good. I think I'm going to play this. Because I'll still get to Scry. Twice, actually. Don't need that. And don't need that. Okay. That wasn't the worst thing. In the turn, then we'll draw a card here. Alright, milling us. And we got a Lunark veteran in the yard. Did lose a Adeline there. We actually lost quite a few good things on some of those mills. Alright, they get to draw a card and investigate. Man, if I'd have known their hands were going to be like that, I could have just got away with playing a that Lunark veteran. Okay, this is nice. This we can live with. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Because again, I don't think we're going to have much to get rid of. Plus, we're still holding on to this Brutal Cathar. But we're making 3 power Myrixes, which is super nice. Yep, you get to draw. Probably looking for a... yeah, that can stay, I guess. Okay, in the turn. So now, even if they get a Sunfall, we're just going to make a 3 power Myrix token. And just attack with the Might. Alright, cool. We got one over control. So yeah, overall, this mostly did what we wanted to, which was pretty cool. Delney didn't necessarily work always the way we wanted to, but the biggest thing is sometimes just not your opponent not being able to block, but getting double triggers off the Brutal Cathars or getting double triggers off of like Kellen or whatever was really good. So yeah, not a lot of complaints. If anything, I might, on the list that I post, change 2 cards so we have a couple of Get Lost, because I think those could be pretty helpful. But otherwise, this list was pretty solid. So what I'm going to end up posting will be mostly 4 Lunark Veteran, 2 Recruitment Officer, 3 Warden of the Inner Sky, 4 Case of the Gateway Express, 3 Kellen, 3 Resolute Reinforcement, 3 Spellbook Vendor, 3 Adeline, 3 Brutal Cathar, 4 Delney, 3 Sanguine Evangelist, 2 Welcoming Vampire, 2 Iganjo, 19 Plains, and 2 Myrix. But again, I'm going to find room for 2 Get Lost, because I think that could help this deck list out. And if you're looking for lists that play a lot of wild cards, check out this other one where somebody did beat 500 other players with the 68 card deck at one of the biggest tournaments of the year. So that's all I have for you for now. We'll see you next time.